Generally, it is not so easy, even for normal people, to complete 2 degrees, a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. But here is a story of a mother of twins who broke all the myths and completed both degrees successfully. It was a tough time for Montoya Major to accomplish this. She was supposed to graduate from Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with a bachelor's degree in cardiovascular sonography and a master's in health science. Montoya discovered her pregnancy at the beginning of the graduate program. Initially, she was thinking to drop off after giving birth to the twins. She went through severe stress and was unable to decide. Her program director suggested she take a break and continue in the next year to complete her degree. But Montoya knew that it would be difficult to study with twin babies by her side. I almost gave up. The devil really had me. Nothing could have prepared me for the journey that I've been through. Our program started off with 26 people, and I am now one of 17 that will be graduating. Montoya wrote on social media she had to take a tough stand regarding her studies. I went to class every single day, literally until the day I gave birth, she detailed, adding I was determined to finish. She gave birth to twins via C-section. The new mother can get 12 weeks leave after their delivery according to the Family and Medical Leave Act of 1993. But it was not applicable for full-time students like Montoya. Only a week after giving birth via C-section, I was back in class because I was told it was unacceptable that I missed a week of school, she said. Being a single mom, it was very difficult to look after the twins and cooperate with my studies simultaneously. My grades dropped drastically and my anxiety went through the roof, she wrote. I was so afraid of failing and losing everything, and most importantly, my kids. I honestly thought dropping out would be the best choice for me, but I knew I couldn't let my kids down, and I was only giving the devil what he wanted. I knew I would not only disappoint myself, but everyone who was rooting for me. The worst part was there was no friend or family there to help her in her studies or to look after the twins. But we made it. I persisted and I finished. I have achieved not 1, but 2 degrees with the help of my beautiful daughters, for if it was not for them, I would have never pushed myself to finish, she wrote. Even though her widowed father and many friends were physically far away, they encouraged her and stood with her in all of her tough times. Throughout this entire journey, my father encouraged me the most, although he was not physically there. My father and I are very close and have always been inseparable since my mother passed when I was young. Whenever I had an episode of wanting to quit school, he always encouraged me that it would be worth it in the end. After graduation, she wanted to move back to her hometown, Mobile, Alabama. She wanted to be closer to her family. She would also look for a job and raise her babies side by side. Montoya's story reminds us nothing will be impossible for the people who have determination.